Hello and welcome to another iceberg video. Today we've got another episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2. Now stop me if you've heard this one. So I've been doing a bit of training outside of recording, mainly to upgrade my tack shooter, when all of a sudden I find myself in a new stadium again. So I have no idea what to expect heading into this episode. I do think it's going to be a bit more difficult, but at the same time a bit more interesting. So shall we? We're going to go with Quincy, the Dartling Gunner, the Bomb Tower, and the Tack Shooter, and hope for the best.
Bruh.
Alright, so how do we start here? I'm going to start with the Bomb Tower. Going to go for some faster reload. My opponent's going for the Dartling Gunner. And now we can set up the Tack Shooter. It's relatively cheap. I've seen a lot of others use it, but that's because they had the upgrades alongside it. So let's see what my opponent's going to do about that. Doesn't really need to do too much as of yet, because the Dartling Gunner is looking OP for the most part. Oh shoot, right as I say that, I've got a couple of balloons passing by, and my opponent's sending some out. Alright, so I'm going to set up the hero. Going to place it right about here. Faster reload, extra range. Get some upgrades, and quickly, let's see how my opponent can deal with these. Alright, so one Dartling Gunner is apparently enough to deal with all of that. Speaking of Dartling Gunner, gonna set the target to right about here. The White Balloons are coming out, and it's looking to be costly. Gonna aim right about here. I thought I was going to go for another cycle, but I guess not. We've already lost 37. And it seems like we can lose a bit more from there. Got the blade sprayer, the blade shooter underway. Hopefully that will help. Gonna go for some focused firing. Maybe we should have started with the Dartling Gunner. Trying to send some balloons across, and we might... Oh, wow. The Dartling Gunner is dealing with this rather well, but not well enough. We're getting onto them. We might get the win here. And we do! And now that I just realized they now set up their Super Monkey. That was not worth it in the end now, was it? Alright, so just like last time, we're going for Quincy, the Dartling Gunner, the Tack Shooter, and the Bomb Tower. So let's see what happens here. And we're off. So last time my opponent just went in with a Dartling Gunner. So I'm going to start off with that. Aim it right about here. My opponent's not doing... Okay, so my opponent is doing something. Gonna set up a Tack Shooter here. Getting a lot of upgrades in quickly. Can we wait for another here? So the Blade Shooter is 600 coins. We're gonna wait for that. Alright, so my opponent is focusing more on apprentices than anything. Alright, so I'm going to set up my hero. Hopefully my opponent doesn't go for any deliveries before then. Thank you. The Blade Shooter is underway. Gonna send out some pink balloons here. Just gonna keep spamming it. Now going for the white balloons. They've got 3 monkey apprentices right in the middle. That's all they really need for right now. And the keyword here is right now. Gonna set up another Dartling Gunner. Defense is looking ideal for both sides. So who's gonna get the first breakthrough? I've been spamming black balloons for a while, and they've been dealing with it for the most part. Alright, so we've got 1,000 coins right now. Can I upgrade anything with this? Okay, laser shot most certainly should help. Alright, so the heart balloons are activated. So let's see if that is going to be put to good use here. Oh, it most certainly is. They cannot do anything about it. Well, they can do something. We should be getting onto them. They're dealing with it for the most part. How's their HP? How is that still not gotten down? Okay, thank you. Let's see if the zebra balloons could help. They might not even need to be activated here. Okay, so they can deal with the zebra balloons. And they can deal with the lead balloons as well. So we're going to have to go back to purple balloons to try and seal this game. Oh, now that they've got the upgrades in, they can deal with it. Alright, so time to send out my secret weapon. Oh, it seems like they can deal with that too. Rainbow heart balloons. Oh shoot, we're in trouble. I haven't set up a bomb tower or anything, so they might get onto us. So close to being a clean sweep. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a comeback. Oh, it seems like it might. There's still at 22 stocks here. Alright, gotta set some upgrades to my bomb tower. They should deal with the ceramic balloons, I think. Oh yeah, they have that. They've got that taken care of. Alright. Are the heavy bombs gonna help out? We're not really providing any more attacking pressure here. Alright, so the Moabs are out. So I guess we have to wait on them. We've got a lot of profit. Can they deal with those balloons? I have a feeling they can deal with that Moab. But if they don't, then it's game over. Oh, they got it. Now that we've got the bomb tower in place, we've been doing very well defensively. But the problem is, so have they. So I'm just gonna spam Moabs at this point, if I can. They've got a spike factory as well. How long is this going to go on for? Alright, let's see if the double Moabs are going to work. Oh, they've got so many upgrades on them. This is going to go on for a while. Alright, so the fortified balloons. I have no idea what those are. Alright, so we gotta deal with those quickly. And it seems like we can. Some of it's broken through. You've got so many upgrades on them. Oh, they're getting pressure onto us. This is getting absolutely chaotic, and they're defending very well here. They've got the hot spikes. They've got everything. And the glue gunners at the back, they are a lot more helpful than I ever expected them to be. It's round 23 now. They're broken through. They've done it. Well played.
The spirits of the forest awaken.
That was probably the craziest game I've played. I was so close to finishing them off, but they've defended well. Credit where it's due. My opponent deserved it more than I did. So it seems like we've got an upgrade, and I think it is going to be for the tack shooter. Is it? Wait, hang on. No, it's for the bomb tower. We've got really big bombs. We've got the Moab Assassin and the recursive cluster. I'm going to go for the really big bombs because they're the only one that's, like, affordable at this point of the game. They're still kind of expensive at 1,200, but the others are at least 3,000. Gonna replace the Dartling Gunner with the pilot. I'm not expecting a lot out of this, but we'll see where we could go with it. Alright, so we are going to start with our hero. Gonna set up a tack shooter right about here. My opponent's going for the Dartling Gunner. Get some upgrades in and quickly. And I suppose we can send out some balloons as well. Okay, so we've already got a blade shooter intact. So that should help us moving forward. Seems like my opponent has upgraded his Dartling Gunner a little bit. So my opponent's sending out some yellow balloons, so we got to be careful of that. Alright, so I've got a second blade shooter underway. And once again, my opponent seems to be dealing with those balloons rather well. So with that, I'm going to set up a bomb tower. And it's round 5. So my opponent's got a spike factory. That should be helpful. They're going on to us. It's a good thing those blades are reaching, but not reaching well enough. My opponent's gonna get first blood here. So I'm gonna set a bomb tower at the other side. Alright, so my opponent's going all in with upgrading the spike factory. So in a way, I think we've got to wait for those lead balloons, if we can even make it there. Oh, maybe not. They're kind of pulling through. And of course, an upgrade is set in as I say that. Round 8, and the heart balloons have been activated. Seems like they can deal with the heart balloons for the most part. So the double pink balloons are not working. Alright, so the camo balloons are out. I keep saying camo balloons when I mean lead balloons. And they know how to deal with that now. Can we get some more upgrades in, maybe? Alright, so my opponent's just sent out his hero. Alright, lead camo balloons. Oh, they've got some against us too. That's not good. How much do they do each time? I think that's game. And my opponent has done a clean sweep against me in the end. We both had the same idea in a way with the lead camo balloons. But my opponent sent them out first, and not much I can do about that. So that will be that for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.